Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about one of the probably most controversial topics in Minecraft, and that is why 1.8 PvP is much better than 1.9 PvP. Now, for those of you who might be new to the game, Minecraft PvP refers to player versus player combat. Of course, most people know this, everyone knows this, it's a common terminology used in gaming, but for those who don't, PvP is player versus player combat. And it's an essential part of Minecraft, but over the years, Minecraft PvP has evolved, and some various versions are more popular than others. So why is 1.8 PvP still considered by many players to be the best? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the mechanics of 1.8 PvP. 1.8 PvP is a much more fast-paced style of PvP with a faster hit registration, which means that hits land more quickly and more consistently. This makes fights very intense, much more exciting, and it rewards the players for having fast reflexes and good aim. In contrast, 1.9 PvP introduced a slower attack speed, which makes the fights feel more sluggish and extremely less dynamic. The slower pace can also make the game less exciting for players who are looking for a more fast-paced and adrenaline-fueled experience. Another reason why 1.8 PvP is better than 1.9 PvP is because of the variety of strategies that are available to players in 1.8 PvP. Players can use tactics such as strafing, block hitting, route comboing, and they can utilize their blocks to do different styles of bridging. There's speed bridging, grizzly bridging, god bridging, so many versions that you couldn't do in these newer versions. It's still possible. It's just less, like, it just doesn't work as well as it does in 1.8 PvP. There's no way of putting it differently from that. It just does not work the same. Now, these strategies implemented into 1.8 PvP make 1.8 PvP much more diverse and very much more strategic. However, in 1.9 PvP, players are limited to using a few basic strategies, such as jumping and timing their attacks, which make the game feel repetitive and less challenging. So it makes it overall feel very sluggish, not as fun, there's less of a rush, it's just overall a slower, weirder experience. Finally, 1.8 PvP is also more accessible to new players. The mechanics are easy to understand and the players can quickly learn the basics of the game. In contrast, 1.9 PvP can be more difficult to learn, and slower paced can make it overall less engaging for new players. So there you have it, folks. These are just some of the reasons why 1.8 PvP is still considered by many players to be the best version of PvP. Of course, this is just my opinion, and there are many other factors to consider, but hopefully this video has given you some insight on the debate. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, check out the Discord and Twitch in the description, where I will be live streaming and we can grow a community on Twitch together based around a variety of different content and a variety of different games, a variety of different ideas. And with that, that's the end of this video. Laters.